and let's shoot.
Welcome to GT Road Radio. I'm your host, Gurinder Gill, and today I'm with my co-host, TJ Mahal and Manikang. It's been a hot minute.
Dude, it's been a long summer, a busy summer, and I can't believe that we're back shooting again. I've been waiting to shoot. I'm sorry for all the long wait, but we're back.
Yeah. Got a lot of questions if we're going to continue with this. A lot of people asking when the next podcast is, when the next episode is. But we're all just been busy with weddings, just work and stuff like that as well. Me and my brother are close to finishing our degree, so busy with school stuff, university, summer classes. And so life just kept going, and then this got held back. But we're sorry. We're going to be back. Regular posting, regular content, hopefully. So
yeah, and there's been a lot going on in the Punjabi music scene. But before that, I'll let also Money speak about his schedule too. So,
I mean, honestly, it's just been like a lot of stuff with school, online classes, summer courses, and honestly, it's cool to see because I know like you guys been traveling a bit. You know, you try to record content when you guys can. But yeah, one of the biggest things, like, you know, there is a third host. He's here. He exists.
Yeah, and it's hard to line up all of our schedules and stuff like that.
Because we're working as well.
Yeah, TJ works like a lot of odd shifts here and there, and so gets.
it's like, it's just been a scheduling issue. We're not gonna
sugarcoat it.
Yeah, this is a goal and a dream of ours to continue this podcast. So we're not gonna give up on this thing, and we can get straight to it. So
second thing too, editing takes a lot of time, and then we try to figure out some editor stuff. We talked to some guys out in Punjab.
Nothing really fell through.
Happened. If you are watching this and you can edit podcasts, hit me, Gurman, or Money up, and let us know that you can do this because we are in need of an editor.
Desperate need. But I'm gonna try and get this editing stuff figured out. Reels, shorts, content like that, like short content, and hopefully we'll get in a roll. You know,
we'll get some clips going.
Yeah. So we should probably get into this whole music stuff. That's our little tidbit of why we were gone, but we can get back into it. So
TJ out here is a party monster. Every joggo, every bukra party, every roka, every reception, you're gonna find this guy.
You know what? I do love those Indian functions, like Punjabi functions, like going to juggos, going to receptions. That's where I've mostly been at this summer. So,
would you say you've become a bit of an expert in the wedding industry?
I wouldn't say I'm an expert, but I've been through a lot. So, I've seen a couple of those parties before. Yeah.
So, talking about weddings, let's do a this or that. Punjabi wedding edition.
Punjabi wedding edition. This or that.
This or that.
New segment alert.
Yes. So I'm gonna list off some things.
Okay.
For both of you guys.
Yeah.
All right.
Both of you guys answer this or that.
Okay.
You gotta pick one.
Okay.
Okay. Let's start with a bit of appetizers. You know, Punjabi wedding, especially at the jaggos. You know, even at the Gurdwara, they have these.
Someone say this is your expertise.
I'll give you my answer, but y'all give your answer first. Okay.
Yep.
First one. Veggie pakode or veggie samosas?
I'm going veggie samosa all day.
I'm actually going to go with the pakode. No cap.
Dude, the samosa, you can get the big ones, the small ones. And if you know about the small ones, those are deadly. What's so funny about the small ones?
I don't know, man.
Gurman likes them big.
No.
Boss.
But for pakode, you know, the versus how you can eat a lot of them. Usually you cap out at 2 samosa, but like pakode, you can just fill a plate up. You can share your pakode with other people, especially at weddings. Lineups are long.
The mini samosa are a game changer now, though.
But like you can just get a plate of pakode for the table and you're set. You don't have to make multiple trips. You don't wait in line again. Chutney, pair with anything.
But samosa you can prepare chutney and samosa.
Wait. Let's hear Gurman's answer because he's
okay.
Since me and Money are on the opposite, he's the deciding.
I am personally a pakode type of guy.
Damn.
Yeah. I love samosa. As a kid, I did not like samosa. I like the samosa shell.
Yeah.
I used to take the filling out and then eat just the crust with ketchup. But no, I've grown out of that. I eat the full samosa. I love samosa, but pakode have a soft spot in my heart, especially when, you know, it's a rainy day. Your mom just makes a fresh batch of pakode. It's
Yeah.
nostalgia feeling. You know when you're at a wedding with pakode and cha?
Yeah.
See, pakode cha, pakode coke, like, you know.
Let me
It does
say
everything. They're versatile.
let me give you guys a disclaimer why I chose samosa. It's also I'm an allergy to some pakode.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't really eat pakode, but I am a samosa guy through and through. I think that's one of my favorite appies I had at an Indian restaurant
Okay, so
or Indian reception.
talking about pakode, a lot of different types of pakode.
Oh yes, many.
Okay, so paneer de pakode or bread pakode.
Bread pakode, hands down. My mom makes them for me all the time. I love bread pakode. There's like my go-to pakode, like
But
number one.
minus the home factor. If you're at a wedding, which one do you grab?
I'd still reach for the bread pakode. I'm not a paneer guy. In true facts, I don't like paneer that much.
See, I don't eat pakode much either, so I don't obviously because of my allergy. But I've had them at home, and I've had the ones my mom makes when they're her style, so that I can eat them, and I choose paneer all the time.
Yeah, I gotta go with paneer de pakode too, man. Okay, paneer de pakode or fish pakode.
Fish pakode.
Fish pakode.
Fish pakode.
I actually can eat fish pakode.
I think fish pakode might be the greatest wedding appetizer of all time at a jago or reception.
That's actually such a hot take.
How's a hot take?
No, do you have any more of these appetizers or
No, I think
Is
for
that-
appetizers, this might be.
the last one?
Oh, or fish pakode or tandoori chicken.
That's the goated one. The tandoori chicken is the goated one in my opinion.
Wait, so like tandoori chicken? Are you also including chicken tikka in there? as
Yeah,
well?
tandoori chicken, chicken tikka, like the
Or any chicken kind of.
any like the because chicken tikka, tandoori chicken are almost the same.
Basically.
I'm doing chicken tikka all day.
I'm doing fish pakode. When I go to a wedding, the one thing my eye is at is on the fish pakode.
No, bro, I'm going chicken tikka.
I will say this. I will say this much, right? I'm always looking for the fish pakode too. That's the first thing I look for at the appetizer table. But it's easier to mess up the fish pakode than it is the chicken tikka.
No, bro. I feel like chicken tikka or tandoori chicken gets messed up at weddings so much that shit can be dry.
But your fish could be like old, or it could be you can have like a
Yeah,
really
the fish is
musky
like just
taste.
so sketchy. I
You
think
have to be careful, like because because it can make or break. Personally, I am a fish pakode guy, but if I'm at if I were to put like which one is kind of peak, I had to go with the chicken tikka or tandoori chicken.
let me
It's
ask.
not
Wait, let me
harder
ask
to
you
mess up.
before we switch on to the other topics about the Indian stuff. Let me hear your go-to plate. Like, let me hear what's on your plate.
Like for appetizer,
Yeah,
or
like you're in the line. You have every appetizer in the world. What's going to be on your plate?
Okay. So first, usually they have the veggie dishes first.
Yeah,
So you put one samosa.
big.
But if it's a big samosa one, if it's small, two.
Yeah.
You gotta get the pakode. If whatever pakode are there.
Okay.
Paneer pakode are the ones I go to. But if there's no paneer pakode, then I put the veggie pakode on.
Okay.
And then comes the meat dishes. You gotta load it up with protein.
Have to.
So fish pakode,
Yeah.
must. And then the chicken tikka or tandoori chicken, whoever's there.
Yeah.
With the mithi chutney and the pudina chutney. Both. You gotta have both.
Hot take: I don't like mithi chutney.
That was one of the this or that's. Mithi chutney or mint chutney.
I'm gonna go with the lal chutney. The mithi chutney.
Pudina, the chutney, green chutney, all the way.
Fair enough.
You know what? I'll tell you my plate, and it's kind of a controversial plate. So I'm gonna go with the samosa, mini or big. Then I'm gonna go into the spring rolls. There's spring rolls. I'm getting a couple of those.
Okay.
And then if there's ever those mini sandwiches,
Yes.
Oh, the mini
mini
sandwiches?
sandwiches are
Yeah,
dead.
tea
those
sandwiches.
dead.
Especially the day of the llama.
Oh,
If they have the mini sandwiches, hit the
Tea
spot.
sandwiches, I always get like a couple.
love them.
love the
They're on
tea
my
sandwiches.
plate. And then I'm gonna go chicken tikka only, and then I'm gonna drizzle my plate with the chutney.
What's your plate?
All right, so I'm gonna be a little unconventional. Instead of the samosa, we're picking up that aloo tikki
Aloo tikki, if they have it,
the-
it's kind of goated too.
with the shole.
Whoa.
Oh yeah.
With the shole,
Yeah.
we're gonna put that on the
They
plate.
or no they?
Raita.
With the aloo tikki is wild.
I kind of like it's a little bit lighter, a little bit fresher. You know, it's a little bit easier. You know, a little.
Is that not what? Don't you
Aren't
need
they
they?
both like the same thing?
Well, raita is lighter, and also like here's the thing, right? Your plate's already gonna be heavy. You're already gonna be loaded. You know that it's gonna be heavy. You want to try and have a little bit of balance. But moving on from the aloo
Me,
tikki,
did you have no balance? Have you seen us?
moving on. For the, we're gonna get if they got bread pakode, we're
Zero
putting those
muscle,
on.
all fat.
We're gonna put the bread pakode on the plate. If you don't got bread pakora, we'll put the veggies on. For the meat, the machi pakora are hitting the plate if they're there. Right? Then we got the chicken tikka. And finally, I don't like drizzling. I like having a little pool on the side. Hari chutney, green chutney. Pudina the chutney. Yeah.
Wait, I got one more question. There's Diet Coke and mango lassi. What cup are you picking?
Diet Coke.
I might have to go with the Diet Coke.
For the hajjum, you know?
Sam, I'm going with Diet Coke. Like, I'm not a huge into the mango lassi.
But when you mitha,
Mitha is huge. That's a big question.
rasmalai or gulab jamun?
Gulab jamun. Gulab jamun. I would never like rasmalai as a kid.
I'm going to go with gulab jamun.
I got with the gulab jamun too.
Gulab jamun hands down.
Okay. Cha or the mango lassi?
See, I don't even drink both. I only just go for Diet Coke, or I have a tequila soda in my hand. That's just.
I just go with the cha.
Cha.
Yeah, I get the cha.
That's fair. That's fair.
Okay. Butter chicken? I know yours is answer already probably, but butter chicken or the goat?
Butter chicken.
Butter chicken.
You know, I think
You're not going to
No,
I
you
get
can't-
both.
No. But you're
I think I might go with butter chicken.
But you're OG butter chicken.
I'm OG butter chicken, but recently I've grown to the goat.
Goat has to be like, it's so dependent on like who's catering, because some goats are just don't turn out right, but some goats are actually better than the butter chicken sometimes.
The butter chicken slaps.
But butter chicken is consistent.
Butter chicken's always there. It's it's gonna hit the spot.
Yeah.
Would you rather have naan or just rice?
None.
Naan.
I think I might go just rice.
You're just healthy.
Because sometimes the naan at the weddings, like, it's just too doughy, I feel like.
Some are too doughy, some are too crispy, right?
Yeah.
It's a little
It's cheated.
inconsistent.
I like them.
Sometimes it gets too cheated.
I like it crispy though.
But
There's a little
sometimes
crunch on a naan, deadly.
sometimes they're too cheated where you can't eat it.
And you're also never mind. You're also just like a huge garlic naan guy too.
Yeah, I love garlic.
Yeah, so
naan.
like if it's on
regular
garlic,
naan, it doesn't hit.
you're not like a regular naan guy.
I hate regular naan. Okay. Would you rather have jalebi or barfi?
Jalebi.
Oh, yo.
You have to go with my jalebi.
Yo, you
My
actually put me in a tough
jalebi,
spot.
baby.
You actually put me in a tough. So I love both. Man.
Dude, those jalebis just hit.
I know, but barfi is like one. I like barfi over basin. Like I reach for barfi. If it's like badam on the barfi, then oh yeah.
Money love.
And kaju
barfi,
kaju the
money
barfi.
Money
I
loves
will
nuts.
delete those. But honestly, you want I have to go with the OG kaju the barfi.
I think I'm a jalebi guy.
Yeah. Respect.
Jalebi is a close second though. Like it's like it's like this. I can pick either or. A coin toss for me.
So when you're on the dance floor,
Oh, so we're moving off the food. now.
off the food.
Off the
now,
food.
you know, plates are loaded.
Yeah.
We have our protein in. We have our carbs in. The music is flowing now.
Yeah.
The DJ just opened the dance floor.
Yeah.
Would you rather have the DJ open the dance floor to Sarjeet Bindrakia bangers or Jazzy B bangers?
Ooh. If he's opening the floor,
Opening the floor.
I'm gonna say opening the floor. You gotta go Jazzy B.
Jazzy B?
Yeah.
With what song?
Oh, if they're gonna go Jazzy B open, and depends on the type of party, reception, juggo, whatever. I kind of like the song Surama.
Oh, Surma is slapper.
You just get the boys going on that one.
What about you, Money? I have a take for that, but I'll tell you later.
I think like for a DJ, you kind of have to read the room. Like I know, like up siane, right? Like uncle, auntie, right? Like uncle, especially you put on the bin rakia, then it's like they're flooding the floor first. But I feel like for our generation, Jazzy B, Jazzy B is definitely like. I think that's what the answer I'll lock in.
Either way, the floor is getting flooded.
I think realistically, the more the boys are gonna get up for Jazzy B.
Yeah.
So I think is when the DJ first opens the floor up, you come to Bindra Kiya, like Jata Deep Santana Yaar Bolta.
Okay.
Once you see that the floor is getting a little packed, that's when you hit the switch. Nog.
Nog is that's
The
how you start it.
greatest dance floor song ever made. With the greatest drop in Punjabi music industry history.
I think Nog is one of my favorite songs to dance to, because all the boys turn into snakes. There's always that one boy that's a snake charmer. He's with the tie.
Yeah. That's like you can't open with that. You gotta
Yeah.
let the boys
I think the
get-
nog one, you kind of have to wait a little bit later in the night, get the uncles a little bit tipsy for that one. Let's see when the uncles pop up the moves on that
But
one.
like you can say like Nog is that anchor track that like once it hits, everybody's hitting that floor.
everyone. Is.
Everybody's hitting that floor.
But I think you got to keep it with or keep with Jazzy B. I think you wait for Nog a little bit later in the drunker hour of the night. That's where it's more where it hits high.
Well, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. Gurinder Gill Boliyan
Yeah.
or Surma, Jazzy B.
Oh, I said I like Sodoma a lot, so I have to go Sodoma.
The Boliyan get people going too, though.
It does get the ball. You know what? What I really enjoy on the dance floor is dancing with my boys.
That's fair.
So the bullying get the auntie going too. Every older people going too. So going there till it's a banger though.
Banger. R.I.P. Okay, so this is like a little new gen.
Yeah.
Coolin or Boli Karnatla?
Okay. Hot take. None of these folks really respect the song Bully.
No, people. Boli slaps, but enough DJs don't play Boli on the dance floor.
Yeah. Coolin hits. I'm gonna give Coolin the mad respect it does. It's a banger. But I know from experience with partying with my fellow cousins here that once Bully's playing, we go down.
I also think like Coolin is like kind of like a regional specific thing. Like if you go to like a UK wedding or like a US wedding.
I think Coolin gets played. Like we went to Toronto, it got played.
Okay.
And I feel like Johnny Moga are pretty big in the UK.
Yeah. I would say Boli, like if you go to India wedding, Canada wedding.
Coolin has Jazzy B.
I went to one wedding this summer. They did not play the song Bully.
I went to a bunch of weddings. I had to request Boli.
Yeah.
Really?
I got a this or that for you, real quick.
Okay.
In-house DJ or outsourced DJ?
Low key, the couple weddings I've been to, the in-house DJ does hit.
I will say this much: the in-house DJ usually doesn't give a fuck what he's playing. You're gonna go up to him and ask him, "Hey, can you play this song?" And
he plays it right away.
Right away. Where sometimes the outsourced DJ will like have their own set list kind of thing. They will wait for you to like after like 40 songs to play your song. By then it's like whatever. So even though the outsourced DJs might be more fun, they have their own stage design. They'll have like their own balloons. They can kind of be the MC of the night. The in-house DJ I rather prefer.
Okay. Now, Kali Activa or Gaddi Jazzy B?
Kali Activa has been kind of a banger lately.
It's been a banger.
But
Dance gets people going.
But Kali Activa only hits during that one part of the song.
That is true. And then it gets changed right away.
Yeah. Gaddi can play for 4 minutes straight. 5. I think the song itself is like 5
Gaddi also
minutes.
gets like a lot of people onto the floor too. Like,
Yeah.
it's like one of those songs.
It
that
gets the
just draw
auntie
people.
going.
Yeah.
And the boys love doing the dance too, though.
Yeah.
You know?
I hit the motorcycle one. Like, you know?
Okay. Diljit's, this is for like the female, right?
Yeah.
Alladan Kavariyan or Lambert Hussain Puri song, Mera Mahitu Patya. The one with Miss Pooja.
That's a tough one. See, Money, what do you think first? I need to hear your thoughts.
I'm just saying, like, Miss Pooja's gonna hit the auntie, but Miss Pooja's also gonna hit the uncle on hard too.
I think both songs hit the female. Like
I like any
demographic.
Limber Hospital song though. I kind of like. He's a kind of like a reception anthem guy.
he is a reception anthem guy.
So I'm gonna go with the Limber Hospital song.
Oh, fair enough. So that was for the music.
Okay. Yo, I got one
more?
I got one more for you. Not music one, but stage. Do you like the dance offs or the limbo?
Oh, that's a tough one. I think I like the dance offs more.
Yeah, I kind of like the dance offs more too.
Yeah.
It has to be the dance offs. Also, like, you know, like
Limbo's kind of lit though when you get the tie.
It does it. No, it is lit.
Yeah.
but like, also like when it comes to like kind of like our up night wedding traditions, like when Rail Gaddi hits, everybody's moving, right? Like, so like I feel like the dance offs is like that staple thing that you'll see at any wedding.
That's fair. Okay. Moving on from the wedding to what the core of this podcast is. let's get into the music.
Okay.
So recently, yesterday, just for us, we're shooting on the 8th. I think yesterday was the last day of the Breaking Borders Festival in Malta. Any quick thoughts you guys have about that?
Breaking Borders in Malta, in my opinion, the idea of having a Punjabi type of Coachella is awesome.
It's really awesome.
It's like a crazy that we've got to that level, that big of a scale.
I think Live Nation was part of it too, and everything. And my only question is,
why is it in Malta?
why is it Malta?
That's a great question.
Is there any is Malta known for upne?
I don't think it's known for upping. I think it's
known for festivals and getting lit?
I think it's like a vacation spot. Like it's a spot people go to in Europe because tickets within Europe are super cheap.
Yeah.
Right. So I think it was a Europe demographic, less of the North American demographic. Because I was like if we were to go to Malta, it was gonna cost a lot of money.
Yeah, but I think that's where the most of the demographics from, isn't it?
But I feel like the young UK it's pretty big. I feel like the whole Europe diaspora is pretty big. Like there's a lot of people in Italy and UK and Germany. I feel like that we just aren't aware of because.
Yeah, no, 100%. I agree that. But if I was to host a Breaking Borders,
I'll do it in Surrey.
Surrey, Toronto.
But I think Surrey is kind of more of a vibe.
Yeah, but I feel like I think I like the idea of it in being in warm weather.
Yeah.
Like being in a
it is a good festival location.
Yeah, I think because then outside of the festival for people, there's more things for people to do.
Yeah.
Like to get party and stuff like that.
First off, when I heard it was in Malta, I had no idea where Malta was.
Yeah, I had no idea where
but
first time I heard of Malta.
Yeah. And I hope they do a Breaking Borders like how they do Rolling Loud, where they do it in New York, London. They're doing a Rolling Loud in Delhi.
Is it in Mumbai?
In Mumbai, yeah.
I think Aldra's gonna be there. Gurinder Gill's gonna be there.
So it's kind of crazy that we've got to that big of a scale.
Yeah.
And I hope that we'll get more bigger artists like Diljit out there 1 year, and hopefully Audra again. And
yeah, Arjun Dillon was there. Emmy Verk was there. Imran Khan was there. Chani Moga.
Maybe you'll see
Jordan Sandhu.
Maybe you'll see a GT Road Radio in Malta 1 year.
Hopefully God blesses us and we get to the point where we get press passes to events like that.
Yeah.
So
no, but I think it was an awesome thing that they did, and it was cool that even the whole Raf Sapera killed it.
Yeah, Raf Sapera, Jazzy B.
Yeah.
Those two together on stage was aura.
Yeah. They did a little tribute to Monik.
Monik sang. I think Jazzy B's last song of his set was Tere Tille To, so it's huge respect.
And also shout out to Audra for being there and also kind of giving his proceeds to the floods in Punjab.
Punjab, yeah. So that was huge. Also, what did you think of the artists that they had at Malta?
I think it was honestly surprising that they did get Audra and Sandhu and Raf and Jazzy B.
Yeah.
Because especially being it the first time, you can definitely see where the first time is this actually really going to happen?
Yeah.
Do they actually have the funds? Are people actually going to go?
Yeah.
And the turnout was unreal. The artists performed. It was awesome. It looked legit.
Yeah, it looked legit. I think that's I saw a video on TikTok today. One guy was saying that he was scared that it would turn to a Punjabi Mela, but the way it was organized and everything, it didn't.
Yeah.
So I think that's huge. I think it's been getting a lot of hate on TikTok as well.
Yeah.
Which I honestly don't get. It's a festival, there's things that you hear, things like that are gonna happen. People are drinking, people are having fun, stuff like that, right? But I think it's great that our industry is getting big enough where we can have festivals like this and it does get packed.
Yeah, 100%. And that it could have been one of those Fire Fest situations where it never really happened and it was false promises. But I'm glad it went it went smooth.
Yeah,
it performed well.
Yeah.
And the perception is going to be whatever. People are going to hate. People are going to do whatever. But it's for the youth. It's for party scenes.
Yeah.
And the fact that it was it landed up in Malta, it still managed to get people to go to Malta.
Yeah, and imagine if it was in North America, Surrey.
Yeah.
Imagine how many people that
we brought Rolling Loud, right? Rolling Loud started off in Florida, in 2014, 2015. And then, nowadays it's going around the world, in Thailand, it's going to we mentioned India. It has multiple locations in the US, right? The fact that this is kind of like the first festival of its kind that started off international, right?
Yeah.
And in a place where you didn't think the diaspora would go towards, but they ended up showing out, and you can see the clips. People are having a great time, and it's packed. It's like,
the one word I give this whole event, I wasn't there, but just looking at the clips and stuff, is one word for it: impressive.
No, it is very impressive, especially like given the fact like Sukha, Tegi, Navan, they all dropped out, but the people that organized it did a really good job of filling those spots in. Like Emmy Verk, they filled it with Imran Khan and then Jenny Moga, who are all like really good artists.
Yeah, and like honestly, this is going up. It's gonna keep going up. If this is what we can do, imagine if they can do Breaking Borders in Surrey, Breaking Borders in Toronto,
and
do it
New
like
York,
rolling like type of like a rolling
London,
type
like everything.
Yeah.
Like honestly, like it's groundbreaking.
Yeah.
To put it straightforward, it's a groundbreaking thing for.
And it doesn't
the
need
music
to be
industry.
the company Breaking Borders. Like companies like Rolling Loud will see it, Coachella will see it. Like how much of a pull this has, right?
Yeah.
And we'll get to that mainstream level, which is like impressive once again.
Yeah. But I feel like our people, what we need to do is we should try and keep it companies that are like, Breaking Boards. I'm sure it was ran by Apne Bande, right?
Yeah.
So maybe instead of having like Rolling Louds doing a Punjabi version or Coachella doing Punjabi,
Outsourcing, have it our own people.
have our own people.
Yeah,
do
no,
that.
100%.
Like turn our own thing to mainstream.
Yeah, like Breaking Borders, if it becomes mainstream, and they'll have like a white artist and English artist. I mean, black artists and doing all that stuff, right?
Yeah.
It'd be impressive to see like us up and running a company like that too.
Yeah.
But no, it's awesome to see that happening. And one more thing about us is that I know it's going to be perceived differently. People are going to have their own thoughts, but at the end of the day, it's still impressive that they did this.
Yeah, it was very impressive. Like,
so like bring more love and show that it's like
our community has that problem.
Yeah.
We tend to push our own people down.
Yeah.
And we really shouldn't be doing that. If someone's doing something and like breaking borders is really breaking borders.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
It's like really breaking the norm. Like usually you have Punjabi Mele that are like run really bad timing, artists don't show up, but they show up hella late. Like all these things happen. But they did like a mainstream event, festival grounds with proper timing, proper lineups, properly organized. Like how we weren't personally there. We don't know what the vibe was, but from like TikTok stuff like that we've seen, seems like it was tons of fun.
Yeah. And it seemed like it'd be like a fun trip to go out to Malta.
Yeah.
And have a little week there and enjoy your artists. And it's awesome that they accomplished that level with what was really going on, and they could have it could have not happened either. Right?
Yeah. A lot of people were saying like we'll mention the Punjab Floods, like artists should have not done it, or like they should have postponed it because of the Punjab Floods. But I think like they don't really have to be like a line. Like I feel like the artists that came to Breaking Borders, like the festival, they're doing a lot for Punjab right now, right? Like Garnajla, like how you mentioned, donated his Malta fees for whatever he took for the festival. Emmy Verk, who was there, he adopted villages.
Yeah.
Arjun Dillon was at the festival, and he was before the festival, he was in Punjab.
Yeah.
Like on ground level.
A lot of these artists are also doing a lot of things behind the scenes.
That we just don't know about.
That we don't know about. So it's like we don't need to rush to conclusion that hey, these guys are bad people because they're not there with Punjab Floods. Like we should never punish anyone for doing that because we're here in Kamloops. Right?
Also,
we're
like-
shooting our stuff here. We're not. I've done my part. I've donated. Right.
Yeah.
But I haven't told anyone. Right.
Also, like festival grounds, right, are such a large stage to actually bring awareness to these types of things, right? Like an artist can go on that stage and use it as a platform to educate and also to like bring awareness to what's happening in Punjab. And it's also like you mentioned, like donating like proceeds. It could be fees, it could be merch sales that can be donated, right? Artists have a lot of ways they can use this stage, and the fact that it's a festival ground, it's a larger international stage. It just incentivizes them to actually do more.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like artists are, not to get too political or anything like that, but like for example, the whole MF Gabru situation that happened, like
Motherfucker.
Yes. And
Not
like how
MF.
all had to censor it, and like how a lot of people in India, like especially like Punjab, like a lot of you could say political figures or whatever, they're like putting cases on him, like remove the song or like don't have it in. like where are those people now? Like for the Punjab floods, like the artists are showing up, right?
Yeah.
But somehow like the people that are always there to put artists down, that artists shouldn't be singing about guns or like violence or like they should like basically saying censor your art.
Yeah.
Are the same people who aren't showing up to these.
It's like those quotes. Like people will whisper your accomplishments, but like scream out your bad doings and stuff like that. Like it's just like we don't need to always be hating, right? Like, we gotta mind people's business and understand that, hey, yeah, they have this platform. Yes, they should be doing more.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it's their life. It's their what they're doing. We don't know what's going on.
What's going on behind the scenes,
Yeah,
right? It's always easier to text behind the screen, like write comments behind the screen,
right,
than actually doing stuff, right?
And
so
even if someone did like publicly announce like, hey, I do an X amount of dollars, people would be like, oh, you're just doing it for publicity or for show. People are always gonna have a negative.
There's always
like,
gonna be a hater.
There's always gonna be a hater, right? So like at the end of the day, like the best thing we can do is like we are already such a smaller community worldwide. We really need to have more of a unity when it comes to these sort of things. And like honestly, when things do go bad and like things are wrong, there's a right to point it out. But when it's something like this that's like breaking new ground and actually introducing more people into the Punjabi scene, where like there's people who go to like dance hall festivals, like, you know, or like Spanish music festivals that aren't even Spanish or from that, you know, community, right? We would want people to come to to our own Punjabi music festivals, like they are not from the Punjabi community, right? We want to grow our community and grow our culture and let people know that, you know, we're not, you know, while we're a small minority, we are a loud minority that has impact, right? That can influence culture.
I think there's also so much happening in the world that Punjab floods. I know that it's not a small thing happening, but there's a lot of bad things going on in the world too that also need more shine too. And the whole like Palestine stuff, not to get more into all that stuff either, right? But there's so much things going on in the world that we don't know what these artists are doing for each cause and each issue, right? One artist could be doing supporting one different cause, but at least they're helping, right? Any sort of help will go. We have to be more united, not just us Punjabis, obviously the whole world, right? So.
you know, it's very sad to see all the videos you see, like the whole border area in Punjab, not just India, Punjab, Pakistan, Punjab as well. Like it's both sides are suffering right now, and you know, it's our duty to do whatever we can, however much we can. Like it's hard to say these things, but like, cause we're in foreign countries, like we can't go into Punjab right now and start like helping out, right? But you know what, whatever you can do in whatever way, you know, even just spreading awareness, posting a story or anything like that, it does mean a lot, right? So
donations can help, just supporting, even also just praying, right? Like just making sure you have these people in your thoughts and understand that this is going on. And
bottom line is doing something is better than doing nothing.
And it's like really sad. It's because these flood things are like it feels like it happens every year. And this year was really bad. I think it was the worst recorded since like, I think the 70s or 80s or something like that. Right?
You know, in this video, we should just link in the bottom of the description, just places where you can donate and help support the cause, right? So
but like saying like, I feel like there needs to be some by the government. Something needs to be done, right? I feel
more action does need
more action needs to be done. Like they knew that the water was going to be released, and like there was no actions that were taken to mitigate the floods whatsoever, right?
The thing is though, that what's like, I guess kind of like, if you want to call it like a silver lining to the floods, it just really shows like how resilient Punjabis are, and how like when shit hits the fan, that Punjabis are 10 toes down for each other.
Yeah.
If no one comes for us, we'll show up for each other.
Yeah, we show up for each other. You know, floods, if it was a farmer's protest, like we had each other's backs. Everyone was there for each other. So that's what really does matter. We need to be more united. And it's sad that like events like these, like the floods, have to happen for people to get together.
Yeah.
Right? So
like we should be united every day.
Every day, yeah.
But just make sure you do your part, as in just keep it in your thoughts, be kind of understanding of the situation, learn about it, donate, whatever you can do, just do. Just because this is a tragedy, families are losing lives and buildings are getting
a lot of people are affected. Like you know, Punjab's a farming state. You know, a lot of people have lost their like land and like crops and everything, right? Like what they made a living off of, like it's not there for them anymore. So
Yeah.
you know, prayers up for Punjab.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all I really we had to say about the floods. I guess we can probably move on to
Yeah, a
another
less serious
yeah,
topic.
a little bit lighthearted
Uh-huh.
into probably some music.
Yes, music. P-pop culture just dropped a couple of weeks ago. You know, it's the marination phase has happened. You know, we've all listened to it. You know, hopefully multiple times. You know, have an idea of what they think about the album. So, the big question is it album of the year?
Money, I want to hear you first.
Well, like full disclaimer, like we mentioned this episode 1, I'm not the biggest Punjabi music guy. Most of it just kind of like trickles down through Gurman and TJ, but I still, I did listen to the album, and for a 2025 release, really solid project. The thing that I found really interesting was how it was produced, and like, it could have been a traditional, like, we got more traditional Punjabi music instruments, or it can take more of a hip hop sounding, right? But there was a lot of like rock instrumentals in there, a lot of guitars,
A lot of guitars.
a lot of
guitar.
guitar, which was like, again, like for like, when we talk about Punjabi music, yeah, we do appropriate like a lot from hip hop, but to see more like rock stuff sampled in to show that, Punjabi artists aren't really one trick ponies. We can actually, like, Punjabi artists can actually adapt and use different sounds. I thought P-pop culture was phenomenal for that, while still having kind of like hip-hop elements, but desi elements, right? I personally, I'll just give my rating out flat. I thought it was an 8 out of 10 album. Potentially, honestly, unless something else drops in like these last couple months before 2025 ends, I think this is probably the strongest contender for album of the year. Personally, I know there's a little bit of controversy behind it, but motherfucking Gabru is such an anthem.
Yeah.
And I love that track. I love Daytona. And then
What the Punjab of that?
I'm Gonna Do My Thing is such a catchy song too. That's like a song you can just put in the car and like just road trip, whatever vibe to. It's got a catchy hook. I think it's a really well produced album as well. Sonically sounds good. I think Garn's vocals were on point, especially with that kind of like this, like, more of the heavier guitar sounds and everything. I think so 8 out of 10 is my rating for me.
Side A or side B?
Side B. Side B.
See, I have an interesting view on this album.
I'm ready to hear
I
it.
think
Okay.
for an Audra project, it's not my favorite.
It's not my favorite either.
Yeah,
by
but
the way.
I'm gonna scale it through my Audra level. Like Audra's on a level, I'm gonna scale it on an Audra level. I think it was probably a 7.6, 7.7 out of 10.
Okay.
It's a solid album. It's not the best. I did listen to it once. I had to go back and force myself to listen to it again. Didn't think it was bad, but just wasn't like my favorite music out at the time. Motherfucking Gabru is probably the one song I listened to the most because the single, and it came out early, and it's just how much it slaps. But yeah, no, I have this view on. I listened to Audra with Punjabi instruments before, and I really like that sound. I think he sounds amazing when he's under like Punjabi beats. And Icky's more of a a hip hop, probably new school type of producer.
But Icky does produce good Bhangra songs too, though.
Yes.
Morni Rafsapera,
Yes.
Thandarak, Diamond Ganampal.
Yes, no, I'm saying that, but that wasn't probably what the vibe.
Of this project
Yeah,
was.
right. So, just wanted more of that, 'cause especially it was P-pop. I thought there was gonna be a little bit more of like Punjabi influence on it, with like maybe some crazy like instrumentals like from like Doles or something like that would be involved and stuff like that. It was really hyped up with obviously P-pop culture. It's in your face. It's like the statue.
Yeah.
So I thought it was gonna be straight bangers, but there's side A and side B. Side A is a little bit more slower. Side B is where it picks up. Song Daytona has this cool like rock like anthem to it.
Side A or side B?
I'm a side B guy,
Okay.
but I do like the intro song. I really do. That's one of my favorite songs off the album. But it's a 7.5, 7.7 in that range.
Okay. Fair.
On an Audra scale. Like out of everyone, it's probably like a really good album.
Yeah.
But on an audio level, I do like the other albums better.
So do you think it's album of the year or?
See, you know what? You told me the Maan Gill and Armand's
The
Gill
album, Gurinder
was,
Gill's son's album. Is
they
really
dropped
good.
a really good project, and
Yeah.
I really enjoyed that project. So that could be contender of album of the year. Which other albums came out this year? I forget.
Actually, not too sure either.
Johnny's album, did that drop this
Oh
year?
yeah, I think that dropped this year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's so much
Nice
music.
day in the bin.
Yeah, so much music has dropped this year. I really have to. I want to say album of the year. I want to reserve that take till probably closer to the end of the year, and I can really go through it. But it's not my favorite all project, and that doesn't mean that's a bad album.
Okay, fair enough.
Herman yourself.
So personally, I love the album. I'm also a huge Ojla fan.
Yeah, you
since
love
day
Ojla.
one. So like I'm on like a day one like property of Punjab, like those early days, like Range Jesse Gill, the Babbu song with the blessing of Babbu Gakkan Kokri. Like I'm a day one like Ojla glazier at this point.
Yeah.
Like I love Ojla. I love his music. I think he rarely ever misses. I do agree with your point. When I heard P-pop, I thought there'll be a mix of Punjabi sounds. Yeah. So I have this one take with Punjabi music right now. I feel like we're going too Western with the sounds. Mm-hmm. What we need is to go back to Western sounds. Like we can have like Western beat packs, whatever. But a little sarangi in there, a little tumbi in there.
Oh yeah.
Toll, like those type
That's
of
the stuff I felt like I was missing.
harmonium, like
You want to incorporate those sounds.
So like shout out to True School, like albums like Back to Basics, BTFU, the one with JK recently, the EP. Those producers back then, what they did was they mixed the two, right? They mixed hip hop beats with Punjabi instruments, right? Or like we need more of that. I feel like.
Yeah.
I think, but singers want to take Punjabi music to mainstream, but I feel like
Can't forget the roots.
we can't forget our roots. We gotta bring our sound to mainstream.
And you know what? When I heard the word P-pop culture, that's what I thought was gonna happen.
Yeah.
When I think of Punjabi pop, that's what I was thinking.
That's what I was thinking of too. Like, we have to take our Punjabi sounds mainstream, right? The artists are going mainstream. The Diljit's going mainstream, right?
Yeah.
Like he had Ed Sheeran on stage at one point, right? Like people are going mainstream.
Yeah.
Our singers are going mainstream. I think AP at his Dubai concert had Sway Leah or something like that, right? Like
But we're not really going mainstream with
we're
our
not going
sound.
mainstream with art. Like
we need our sound to
Afro
go
beats, like
we need to come.
Bad Bunny, like the
Dance halls,
yeah,
reggaeton. Yeah,
they're using their own genre still,
Yeah.
right? Like
Yeah.
I
We
feel
can't
like
be culture stealing.
yeah, that's what we're doing. Like
culture vultures.
Culture vultures. Yeah.
the sound is going towards that, like Punjabi artists. Like there's nothing wrong with using Afro beats in our music. There's nothing wrong with using rock elements. I'm just saying that with that, we should use our own elements too. Our music is so rich.
Yeah.
Like harmonium, tablas, like Punjabi clap by Sukshinda Shinda. Like it's a hip hop beat.
Yeah.
But there's tablas in there.
And I can
right? Like
I can say this. My favorite album from Audra is BTFU.
oh, mine's
Yeah.
BTF.
Yeah.
I think that's
And
agreed
that's
upon,
probably the peak of like, this is what Punjabi music sounds, right? Like this is what we're listening to, like the dole beats, the freaking harmoniums and all that stuff. All this
Tumbi al Goje, like it
And
sounds.
to bring up another like back to basics from Doji is also like a Punjabi fundamentals album. Like if you want to like introduce them like this is the fundamental Punjabi sound, you can show them that Diljit album.
And we're not saying you have to be true school.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, we're not saying that. Like, but like
incorporate
at least one song should have been a Bhangra track.
Yeah.
Like even like I'll give Diljit this much. Like a lot of his music is turning modern music, but with a lot of his like Moonchild era had vibe. Yeah. Vibe had that Punjabi Bhangra element.
Yeah.
Ghost had a case.
Yeah.
Right? Like we can use like hip hop elements or like R&B, like Afro beats. Like we can but mix those genres with our own sound.
And to another point,
Like intense with the country song.
And to be fair, to another thing, a point to add on to that point, when we are incorporating Western sounds, we do like the reason I like P-pop culture again. Like if it was named anything else but P-pop culture, I think like we probably would have scored it better because it is kind of a misleading
I have
title.
yet to give my score.
But you want to go rip that off real quick?
Okay, so P-pop culture. I'm an ultra laser. Love the album. I love side A and B. At first, I was a side B guy, but
Side I grew on you.
side A grew on me. I kind of like the lovey-dovey songs. Like
Yeah.
I think "Boyfriend" is my favorite song of the album. I think it's "Boyfriend" isn't doing too good in the numbers right now, but I think it's like how "Softly" with "Making Memories."
Yeah.
It became the biggest song later. I feel like that's gonna happen with "Boyfriend" in this album. But I love all the songs. I love the lyrics. I love the melodies. I love the music. I just felt that there should have been some Punjabi element to it, but
And we're not trying to diss Icky here.
no. I
We're
love
not-
Icky's
yeah.
production. Like Icky killed. It sounds really mainstream. It doesn't sound like a Punjabi album. Like the quality of the music is super high. I love it.
And off my skill there, and you're yet to give your score,
Yeah.
but off my score, I'm just basing it off of all Jet projects.
Yeah.
Like, so I'm not saying it, like, it's all around, it's a great project, but is it my favorite all Jet project? No.
Yeah, I love Icky's production. I think Icky is one of the best producers we have right now. But I also know Icky knows how to play the sarangi.
Yes.
Okay? Icky has been playing the sarangi since he was a child. It would have been nice to hear the sarangi in at least one song, right? Like some sort of mix blend type, like
So what's the verdict?
Punjabi music is okay. I love Aujla. I give it a 9 out of 10.
So all this for a 9 out of 10.
Oh, that's for a 9 out of 10.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
but I'll say this. Gurman's also the biggest critic out of all of us. He has listened to the most Punjabi music. So his scores are pretty
But
valid.
to be fair, like Gurman's right. It's a sonically well-produced album.
Sonically well album.
It's a well-produced album.
Aujla's writing, I think Aujla is the best writer in our industry right now. I think he has been since he's been in the industry. Also a very hot take that people have. Like it's my hot take, but I love Aujla. I think his wordplay, the way he rhymes, his rhyme schemes, I think really, really good writer.
I think Aujla he's the most polarizing artist when it comes to people liking his music, because he always ends up in that, is he better than Sidhu type of thing? And he came in at same time.
Same time frame, like they both started singing at the same time.
The critics are loud on him, but I think Aujla right now is my favorite in the game. He is
super versatile.
Yeah, no, I was gonna add to the point. Like Aujla's proven time and time again that he's versatile, and you can like any track you put him on, he will find a flow.
Yeah, like
he will find a flow.
Punjabi folk, he did BTFU.
Yeah.
Right? On BTFU, 80 Degrees was like a whole R&B song.
Yeah.
Right? Making Memories. Right? MF Gabru, right?
Yeah.
Daytona. Like all these songs, like they're all different genres. Like the EP he did with Divine.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
A lot of people have mixed feelings about it, but like it really shows that guy's versatile. He can rap, he can sing, he can hop on a romantic track, a hype track. Like he can do everything.
At this point, it is undeniable. Like Garn's skill as an artist, like like you understand that he's at that caliber, he's at that tier now. You can't deny it in 2025.
9 out of 10 for me. P-pop culture gets a solid 9 out of 10.
Yeah, okay, I gotta ask you this then. Where does it rank on your favorite Aujla albums?
So okay, Aujla has 3 albums, right? Studio albums, he has 3: Making Memories, BTFU, and P-pop. So my ranking goes BTFU,
Yeah.
P-pop,
Better than
Making
Making
Memories.
Memories?
yeah. Making Memories, all like at least I feel like P-pop is more versatile in the fact that it has more hype songs.
Yeah.
Making Memories is a thematic album. Like,
Yeah.
it has that like
It has that
lovey-dovey-
lovey-dovey theme
yeah.
throughout. There's 2 songs on Making Memories,
Yeah.
Champions Anthem, and Try Me, which Try Me had Sarangi on it, which I loved.
Yes.
That's what I was kind of hoping P-pop would have had, which is okay. I still love the album.
Yeah.
But I think that's my ranking. It goes BTFU, P-pop, Making Memories. But I think the best Ultra project
And
It's
for
me.
yes.
So it's BTFU 1, for me 2nd.
See, I really, really think BTFU is my favorite project, probably of all time. It's a
Better
hot-
than like the
I think
all time.
all time. That's an album like there's like Kanye music I go back to, and I just listen to that project. There's not enough Punjabi projects I go back and just really listen to.
Yeah.
But BTFU is one of them.
For me, it's back to basics.
Yeah.
I don't even
Both
listen,
true school projects.
Yeah, I don't even listen to Punjabi music that much, but like you put on like 52 bars is on rotation.
Bro, I'm telling you, 4 you dropped what 2 years ago? Take it easy. 52 bars.
Kidji.
Yeah, nah. And Falling Apart are all songs I still listen to.
They're on rotation.
crazy.
Like they're fundamentally like on rotation, like year in, year out.
Yeah.
Also,
Street Dreams too was I guess the collab album that
Yeah.
he did. That probably gets ranked last out of all the.
yeah, because it's like a divine collab
Yeah.
album, right? So, like, I think Audra has been making really good music. I think he's going to continue making good music.
Yeah.
And I hope he comes back to like a BTFU type. And
I really
people
hope he
need to,
does.
people really need to put some love on that album. It's like such a low key album.
Yeah.
But
I
'cause-
think it's low key because it's folk. I think folk music needs to be more recognized. You know, like
Yeah.
we gotta push our own music. We can't stop. Yeah, how you get culture. We can't be culture vultures. You know,
We gotta stop appropriating hip hop straight up.
we have such rich culture, rich music.
yeah.
We gotta start using it. We gotta get back to it.
Sub out the 808 for a tabla or a tolki. Like it's just
100%.
we can do that. It's
100%.
possible.
Anything else you want to say about?
No, I think we captured
We
it
definitely
well.
kind of like gotta. Everyone that's listening probably has a well-rounded idea of our opinions at this point.
Another project that I've had repeat. Gurinder Gill. I genuinely believe he is back.
He is back. I really enjoyed the project. Only 3 songs.
3 songs, but all bangers.
Banger. You know, he had a project earlier this year. Not the best.
Yeah.
What's it called?
I think it's called World Is Ours.
The World Is Ours. Had a interesting vibe.
It grew on me.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. It grew on me.
Would you say it's
grew on me a lot.
experimental?
It's very experimental.
But this one definitely is Gigi's back. Old
Gigi's back. Yeah. This is definitely like
Kind of breaking into his own.
he's breaking to his own, and I think
People have been waiting for this.
I'm waiting for this. You know, like I love Gigi. I love his music. I love his voice, and I think this one hit.
And honestly, I remember when we went to the AP show, Gurman, and how everyone in that crowd was chanting Gigi's name. And when he came on stage, I think
was electric.
He had a louder pop than
Gigi's
AP.
for the guys.
No, when you're at the gym, the first song you gotta play is "Wake Up."
Yeah.
Malta Benton, so it'll be like it gets you
banger,
going. You know?
yo.
Like, the beats just drops
Yeah.
hard. Like
You know what? And I'm glad that this Gigi's back. The World Is Ours project was really like kind of
yeah,
shaky, and people were like, "What is this?" type of thing. I did like the song Lounge. You put me on the song
Lounge.
It's like a nice vibey
I
track.
honestly
Very
didn't,
nice
I didn't
track.
expect a rager beat in a Punjabi album.
But Rich Hearts brought it back.
Rich Charles brought it back.
Yeah, so-
I think the other album that he mentioned, like the GG one, it grew on me a lot. Like Lounge, MVP, all those songs do hit. The Tense album was pretty good too. Like the Joe Butter, Ruthless, Charged Up.
What are your
All
thoughts on
songs
that
are good.
BK track?
On the Intense album?
Yeah,
like
the country
deluxe?
song.
To be honest, I don't really go back to it. It's experimental, you know. It's not my type of vibe.
Yeah.
He
Very
came back.
experimental
He
album
came
in
back
general.
with college though.
Yeah, he came up with college. I love college. College slaps. So to wrap up, should we just play the games?
Yeah, I think that's a pretty good recap of the last few weeks of music.
Yeah.
We can go into some games now, I think.
Okay. So first game we're gonna play is guess the artist.
It's been a while, Gurman.
Yes.
Why don't you run down the rules?
So basically, TJ has an artist in his head right now.
Correct.
We get 10 questions. Me and Money, between us, we have 10 questions. Yes or no, questions only. And by the end of it, we got to guess who the artist is. Pretty simple. So, should we start, Teach?
Yeah, we can start.
Okay, so let's not be stupid with our questions we ask. Okay.
Mind if I rip off one first?
Yeah, go ahead.
TJ, is this person a Sadar?
No.
Okay. Is this artist based out of Canada?
No.
Okay.
Are they based in India?
Yes.
We should not use that. It's kind of obvious.
Yes.
Could be UK.
It could be UK, but is this artist alive?
Yes.
Okay.
How many questions are that?
4.
Did this artist release music this year?
Yes. Yes, he did.
So artist from India.
I don't know where he's based off of, to be honest, but I don't think he's Canada like nation.
Released music. He's a Mona too.
Yeah.
Not based from Canada. Released music this year. Okay, Gurinder Gill's from Canada, so it's not Gurinder Gill. GP Garrel's from Canada too. It's not him. Who could it be, man?
We have 5. We have half our questions left.
Yeah.
Just keep asking.
Is he a new gen artist? I was like new gen, I mean like 2015 on.
I would say so, yeah.
That's 6. Did they play any melas or festivals this year?
Yes, they did.
7.
Does the artist act?
I'm not too sure. I don't think so.
8 questions. I'll
He
say
played at a festival, not from Canada. He played at a festival.
I don't think he's like. I don't know if he's like. I don't know where he's based off. So like that's
Okay, that's fair. That's whatever. He doesn't wear a bug.
you're not gonna get this. I hope you don't get this. To be
This
honest,
is tough.
I hope you don't get this.
Played in a festival.
They made music this year. They did release music this
Yeah,
year.
released music this year, and he played in a festival. So I'm guessing the festival is breaking borders. I'm just trying to think who. Everyone that played in Breaking Borders is basically not based from. Are basically based from Canada though.
Maybe they are. I don't know.
So let's just ignore the fact that he just said they're based in India. Let's just ignore that.
He didn't say they're based in India. He just didn't know where they're from based. Would you say this artist is mainstream right now?
Yes.
You have 1 question left.
Okay, so we basically have to guess the artist then.
No, you can get
We have
ask one more
and
question, then you can guess.
Final thing is we have to guess.
Am I allowed to go look at artists? Am I? Like,
No, you have to go off your top of your dome.
Both of them.
Because then I feel like you would get that easily. Then
Okay, man. Who doesn't wear a bug? Played at a festival type.
No.
Oh, we can knock this out. Did we ever see this artist live?
no. So now it's guess time.
Okay, man. Why would you ask that question? The only artist we've seen live from Canada.
Oh, Gurman got rage baited.
EPs from Canada, artists from Canada. Who else have we seen together?
Raph.
Raph, TJ knows Raf's not from India. Raf's from Pakistan, Punjab.
He said he doesn't know where he's based.
Yeah,
At
but
least I would know where Ralph's based.
TJ knows where Raf's based. Raf's TJ's favorite artist.
Yeah, but
Yes, sir.
Let me just think of artists. So
No, if you say one artist, I'm gonna count that as your guess.
no, I can't name artists at the top of my head.
No,
No, I'm just thinking of artists like out loud.
you can't think of them out loud.
But how me money supposed to tell?
You have to pick. You're
He's-
gonna run down the.
Yo, but me money have to agree to who we're
okay,
picking.
I did rage bait you with the last question, so this can be you got the ball in your
If I
hand.
say you, Money could pick. I'll let you, Money, both pick an artist.
Who do you think it is?
You're not gonna get this.
So this is an artist that me and money both haven't seen.
Yeah.
Okay, so it can't be Babbu.
Babbu man.
And released music this year and relevant, like popular.
Yes.
Mona. The only like popular like Mona artist I can really think of that's like popular is like Gmawa.
I was honestly Timo Wire, or like it's like my first guess. I was gonna shock on that, but I didn't want to shock on that.
Just guess.
But he
it.
didn't
Just
play
guess.
at any festival though.
No, he didn't.
Just guess. We should have a shot clock on this. I'm gonna count down from 15 seconds.
Okay, who played at a festival? Okay, Tegi Ponu didn't play at a festival.
15, 12, 11, 10.
Is it Argentina?
It is Argentina.
Yeah.
Hey, Marta.
I knew if I give you guys more time, you were gonna get it. Oh, see, I almost stumped you there.
Hey.
Okay, so before we run out of time, I drafted 3 teams.
Yup.
Oh, you drafted these teams.
Yeah, I didn't draft these teams. These are teams based on something, which I will tell you after you pick the team.
Okay.
Okay. So
How many people are on the team?
5. It's like a roster.
Okay, so it's a
starting
5v5. 5.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Team 1, Gurinder Gill, EP.3, Prem Tillon, Chima Y, and Navan Sandhu.
Okay. Interesting
Okay.
lineup.
And if you guys forget who's on what team, I'll tell you after.
Okay.
Team 2, Ojla,
Okay.
Sidhu,
Okay.
Arjun,
Okay.
Babbu Maan,
Okay.
Gurdas Maan.
This is a stacked. That's a stacked
loaded
line.
team.
Okay.
Too.
That's a stacked line.
Team 3,
Yeah.
Diljit,
Yeah.
Jazzy B,
Yeah.
Satinder Sartaaj,
Okay.
Whoa.
Gary Sandhu,
Okay.
Manmohan Varas.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. That's a couple legends on that roster too.
Yeah.
Jeez. Okay. I really popped on the Team B, so I'm gonna go with Team B or Team 2, whatever you want to call it.
Can you run down team 1 again?
Gurinder Gill, EP.3, Prem Tillon, Chima Y, Navan Sandhu.
So we got the new gens, and then team 3 was
Team 3 was Diljit, Jazzy, Sartaaj, Gary Sandhu, Manmohan Varas. And then Team B was Ojla, Sidhu, Arjun, Babbu Maan, Gurdas Maan.
I need like if TJ took that team, that's kind of sad. I'd go team 3. We got some legends on there. I have to kind of go bar for bar with TJ.
Okay,
on that.
so do you know what these teams are?
Yeah.
Singers from different regions of Punjab. So Team 1 was Majha,
Yeah.
Team 2 was Malwa,
Yeah.
Team 3 was Doaba.
Oh,
I got you.
you did get me. For people that don't know, I'm from Doaba, and I rep it hard.
Yeah, TJ was a Doaba artist over Malwa artist. So I picked who I thought were top 5 artists from like
The regions?
Regions. I tried to pick artists that release music from today's generation. But Malwa also has Chamkila, Kali Manik as well. You know?
I was like, you're just trying to trap me.
I was trying to trap you. I got you.
Yeah, you know what?
Money
You got me.
switch sides.
No, money switch sides. Well, at least one of us voted Doaba. So
But Money, who do you think is like if this
no, money's gonna
No,
change
no,
the
if
bias
this was
now,
no,
yo.
I'm just saying if this was like an actual like imagine 5v5 like you know like who do you think would actually win though? I think it has to be Team Malwa. You got singers, you got writers, you got everything.
Yeah, Malwas are just entertainers. Yeah. The what people
It's-
grind.
like team B. like honestly, if TJ didn't say team B, I would have ripped it before him because
So
like,
Team B was your unbiased opinion.
No,
TV's a
this is after the fact.
no.
This is like
honest-
this is like
no.
cheating,
Honestly, team B is just so well rounded.
This is, you know what? You guys can have.
Remember,
the-
you've been to a
You guys
Babbu
can have
concert.
their
You know the
teams.
vibes.
Oh my god, bro. Babbu Maan, like
You know the vibes.
I'm really saddened that TJ and Money did not go to this concert. I invited both of them. We had the tickets as well.
Conflict.
So the
schedule.
That was
best,
the kind of
the
church
best
it was.
live performer I've ever seen is Diljit, hands down. But the day I saw Babbu Maan, and to be honest, I wasn't expecting much. The actual concert itself ran really bad. The audio was all off, but man, Babbu Maan, the aura he has, the people, I kid you not, Rogers Arena was basically empty when they so loud somehow, just very very loud.
There's a Babbu Maan and his fans are the biggest fans,
Yeah.
I think.
And bro, people knew the songs word for word. It's not even like uncles, like kids our generation. They knew the words word for word. I knew the words word for word. But guy's a legend. Like his voice live hits. Craziest thing is he came out to a sad song.
That's crazy.
He just comes out, starts ripping. Aj din hashar da,
Oh,
kal main nahi rehna,
As an
That's
opener is
crazy.
wild.
jelai yari.
I think we have Babbu Maan live for you.
Like he came out to a fucking sad song, and people are dancing.
You know what? I'll say this much. When I go to India, all my cousins love Babbu Maan.
And the crazy part is, when we're leaving out of Rogers Arena, this one uncle in front of us, he's hammered. He's like,
Hammered.
मैं बड़े concert देखे, इतने Rogers Arena देखे, मैं दिलजीत ने बड़ा जोर लाया, दिलजीत ने बड़ा जोर लाया, पर आज पहली बारी इतना फन होया,
Pun.
Holy
Pun?
fun.
Pun?
You know he was hammered when he said that.
Hammered.
He said, आज पहली बारी, to be honest, it was super fun. Like
Mahal
Rogers
of
Arena,
Dynasty, right? Like the Mahal is crazy.
Rogers Arena cut his mic out because he was out of time. He kept on singing for 20 minutes with no like.
Acapella, full
Yeah,
acapella,
it just-
basically.
Babbu Maan has,
People couldn't hear anything. People were still dancing.
Babbu Maan has aura.
Babbu Maan has aura.
The Mahal.
Like who comes out of a sad song
yeah.
and gets a crowd going like that?
Well, yeah, the mole's probably Buddha wavy.
Mahal put a wavy.
But no, Babbu Maan, I can bet you, like, even like my cousin showed me videos of him doing a concert in India, and there's thousands
No,
and
it
thousands
gets
of
packed.
people.
Like that guy's. I think people with this whole like Sidhu narrative or whatever, like people gotta realize like put personal beefs or whatever to the side.
Look at the discography. Look at like the accolades. He's up there.
He's up there.
Babbu Maan's a hood legend. I always say that he's a hood legend.
Now bro, when CDs were still a thing, he sold the most CDs out of any Punjabi artist.
Like some rappers say, like, I feel like Gucci Mane in 2006. Yeah. Like, you can say Punjabi artists can feel like Babbu Maan.
Yeah, Babbu Maan.
Babbu Maan, like, bro, kid you not, he ripped his concert.
I
was shocked when I saw. I was not expecting him to be that good.
He's one of the GOATs.
He's one of the GOATs. I think he's in my top 5 all time.
On your Mount Rushmore, you'd say?
He's on my Mount Rushmore. Okay, he's up there.
Yeah,
like.
He has that status. Like
the status, like
controversies aside, he has that status.
Mitran di chhatri, son di chadi.
He also dude, those songs slap. And also they slap at receptions, yo.
Yeah.
We just turned the ending of this podcast into a Babbu Maan glaze fest.
Okay, I'm sorry I glazed him, but like
it's kind of, we can't deny it. Like,
I low-key was not that big of a Babbu Maan fan. After the concert, all I played on repeat was that Babbu Maan sad song he came in with was Hush It. Yeah. I came back and watched the movie again.
Then you watched the movie?
I watched the movie.
Holy.
Like, that's like, my life changed after that day.
Yeah. Well, we'll give Babbu Maan his props.
So. Babbu Maan get props.
He gets his flowers.
I feel like he gets hated on too much now, but man's a legend. You know, like, it's like with Gurdas Maan too. Gurdas Maan gets hated on a lot, which is fair to be honest. Like, I can't lie. Like,
there's some criticisms.
I have my criticism about not Babbu Maan, about Gurdas Maan himself, but sometimes you gotta, separate the art
and the
artist.
Yeah.
Right? Like, Gurdas Maan is a legend with, like, he was the one, I think, who started this whole, like, arena live concert stuff like that. Then Diljit took it to fucking stadiums, right? So, like, you gotta respect the people that came before our generation, right?
Yeah.
Like Garden Aujla's inspiration is probably Babbu Maan, right?
Yeah.
And Diljit's inspiration was Gurdas Maan. Like, these people have had an impact on our industry and the music that came out and the music coming out now.
Yeah, I agree.
Because like people will change, but the music is like a time capsule, right? The music stays.
Yeah. Also, going back, how we said Babbu Maan's songs like Shaun Kathiaranda and like Kabja, all those songs still get played at weddings.
Yeah.
I think a big factor of it is it's Bhangra tracks.
Yeah.
Because I kid you not, when was the last time, like, I don't know, Mankir the old song Gangland or Badnaam, like they're like hip hop tracks. Yeah. They were big when they came out, but no one plays them now.
Yeah.
Like even like out of all,
they're like what you're saying, they're timeless.
They're timeless classics.
Our cultural instruments and our folk music stands the test of time.
Yeah, like Diljit Paggam Poch Me Wale.
Yeah, banger.
Track from 2004, I think.
Yeah,
still gets played today. Tera Yaar Bolda.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Harjeet Harman songs, Mitra Da Na Chalda. Like,
banger.
You know what I mean? Like Jazzy B, Nog, Surma, so many tracks. They still hit the dance floors because they're Bhangra tracks.
Wait. Let's kind of, I'm going to ask you one question. What is one song you think right now that's been released last few years that you think will be a timeless track? That you will listen to.
Question.
Oh, you will listen to it at your kid's wedding.
Bolli Karnajla.
That's
Bolli's gonna be
favorite.
Bolli's gonna be my answer too.
Yeah, it's because like, bro, it
has all the elements. It
has the elements.
It has all the elements. When we do that checklist of like Surma, Nog, everything, there's a checklist that we look for.
Bolli hits all those.
I think BTF's that album that didn't get appreciated when it came out, but I guarantee you at weddings and a couple like over the years, it's the song that's gonna be played at Aujla's.
Yeah, we just gotta get people to listen to more Bolli. So if you're a DJ, put Bolli on your track list, yo.
Please put in your playlist. I'm begging you.
That was a D-spag. And should we wrap it all up now?
Wrap it up, or should we play one more song? So not one more song, one more game.
Yeah, we should play one more game.
Guess the song.
Guess the song.
Guess the song. Okay.
Remember, you have the song in your head, I'm assuming?
No, we're gonna play. So basically, what we're gonna do is we're gonna play
a second of it.
Okay. And then we're just gonna have to guess what the song is.
Right. So who's guessing?
Do you wanna? Since you're not the.
Yeah,
you'll play songs, and then we have to guess what.
Yeah. So Money, make sure when we play this game, just pause it within 2 seconds.
Yeah, like just make sure there's no like hidden. The hook line shouldn't be played. Basically.
Yeah.
You want me to do like the first second of the song? Or?
Yeah, first second.
Yeah, and
If we
play
can't
in
get
the
it-
mic so people can hear it too.
Gotcha. Okay.
And we're just gonna yell out whoever yells it first. You have to be the judge who gets the point. What should we play, dude?
Let's do best of 3.
Let's do like a playoff series type. First to 4.
Okay, best of 4.
Ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, wake up.
Network.
Nope.
Chad Buckingham.
TJ got it.
Shit.
So that's a point for TJ.
Damn, Teach.
TJ, everybody keep track of your own
I'm
points.
probably the underdog in this right now.
Everybody keep track of your own points.
Okay.
All right. Let me.
1 rip. 1-0.
All right. Ooh, actually,
Chad Buckingham.
I gotta hit something.
Come on, money, you're selling right now.
You're selling. Punjabi clap. Section Shinda.
Gurman got it. Rip that quick.
Shinda.
Hey.
Oh, Sony lagdi by Section Shinda. Slap.
Banger. Can you do the whole?
No idea what he's saying.
Can you rip it though, like him?
All right. Third one.
This is a tracksuit. Diljit.
Patola.
Gurman got it. Gurman, it's tracksuit.
Tracksuit Diljit.
This is where I get swept.
2-1.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do something. It's basically be like a speed run. Who can hit it first?
Young Goat Jimawai.
Gurman got it.
He barely. There was barely any audio.
Holy.
3-1. I'm about to make a.
Should we go to 5?
We're about to go Cavs comeback. Money play one more.
No. 3-1.
3-1.
3-1.
Yeah.
3-1 comeback. Buddy beat.
Winner beats winner. Oh, this is
What?
Admire You.
Nope.
It's AP.
It is an AP track.
It's AP. It's Final Thoughts.
You did. You got it. Final
I was never gonna get that. I'd never listened to that song. See, but at least I got a 1 out of this guy.
Yeah.
That's
So
all.
now I play money.
Oh, I'm gonna get swept. I'm gonna get swept. Gurman's gonna, guys. Like I said, I'm not the biggest Punjabi music guy, but like, I know for a fact when I'm cooked.
You ready?
Yeah,
Mitran de boot Jazzy B.
Gurman got
Okay.
it.
1-0.
Money music. Oh, this is Sukha. I think this is what's the song called, man?
Money, come on.
I
forget
don't
the title
know.
of songs.
I don't know.
It's
I'll put my hands up. I don't know.
shit, man. I'm blanking, man. I forget the whole album's name. I give up. I can't.
Actually, that's 0 points then.
Yeah. Oh, Ona Kudi Lavadi, Ona Kudi Lavadi.
Okay, Gurman got it. Ding, ding, ding.
Gurman got me there.
Was the last song Sukha song?
Yeah, on the list.
Oh yeah, on the list. Forget the title. It's Jazzy B.
Yeah.
I don't know the title though. I sure don't know the title.
No, I don't know.
It's a classic Jazzy B song too,
Classic
man.
banger.
I forget the title.
You don't get it? It's Delanu.
Huh?
Delanu.
What's it?
Okay, I'm just trying to get
What's the score? I have 2, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get 0. I know for
Low-key fumbling right now.
I don't know.
Nutjala, right?
Yeah.
Rasapera.
Which one's the artist money would get? I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to play it to your
I'll
favorite.
keep it honest. I'm not like I'm a mainstream guy, right? Like I'm vanilla. I'm very vanilla with my Punjabi music.
Spaceship.
Gurman got it right. That's a sweep.
It's a sweep.
That's a sweet.
And that's Gurman has.
No, we're gonna do one more thing.
What's the one more thing?
Who are you guys' all-time singer-producer duo?
Yes. Shinda Jazzy B.
I can't count that was gonna be mine.
Shinda Jazzy B.
Mine's also Shinda Jazzy B. Yeah. That's but no, there's also honorable mentions to
Diljit and Intense.
Diljit Intense,
Yeah.
Diljit True School,
Yeah.
Audra True School.
Ola True School,
Audra Icky.
Audra Iki
Iki.
recently. Also, Sidhu and Bird.
Also, I forgot Jima Y and G.
Gursidhu.
Gursidhu.
Jima Y Gursidhu killing it.
Yeah.
But
Gursidhu music.
I think Sidhu Bird is in my top 3.
Yeah.
Sulu Bird killed the game. Was so high.
What about Sidhu Wazir?
I'm not a big Wazir guy.
I know. I just love his tag.
Yeah.
I love his tag. Wazir.
I think Wazir's songs all sound the same.
Who do you think has the best producer tag? Intense music.
Intense.
I like the intense, like the drawn out.
Oh yeah. Does True School have one?
No. He doesn't need one.
Yeah, he's just True School.
His sound is just enough.
Yeah, that's actually him. Yeah.
Man Like Icky's not bad either. Yeah. But why does Men Like Icky?
Yeah. And that's where we're gonna leave it on. This has been GT Road Radio. We'll be back soon. We won't have another 4 or 5 month break.
Yeah. Hopefully we're back within 2 weeks.
Yeah. And Breaking Borders. We'll see you at the next festival.
In Surrey.
So.